has come. For 300 years, we prepared. We grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power.
So let's start the video off with some good news, because there is some good news here if this is true. So I want to stress that this is a rumor as far as I know. But apparently, Ahsoka is going to be in Mandalorian Season 2. And she's going to be played by Rosario Dawson. Now, I don't know if I'm saying that first name right, but she's going to be playing Ahsoka. And I think that that's actually a pretty decent casting. I think she kind of looks the part, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. I like the casting. And the fact that the Darksaber was in Mandalorian Season 1, that means we're going to get like a lightsaber fight, I would imagine. That's cool. I like the idea that that's going to be there. And I like that Ahsoka's back. So we'll get to find out what happened to her, after Star Wars Rebels. So that's cool. And you think that would be the end of the story. Because almost immediately after the casting announcement leaked, I'm seeing this headline tweeted on Twitter over and over again with hashtag recast Ahsoka. Of course it is. So here's the thing. There's nothing criminal that's been charged in this case. This is all allegation and lawsuit. That's it. Apparently you've got a handyman who was moved out to Hollywood to kind of be the homekeeper for the Dawsons. And he was going to remodel Miss Dawson's home. And apparently he decided, it used to be a she, and decided to transition. And once that happened, all kinds of stuff broke loose, and they started dead naming and misgendering and all this stuff, which probably could have been an accident. I mean, you just did it. You can't expect people to automatically change habits immediately. But, to tell the truth, we don't know. We don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying. I want to point that out. I don't know. We'll let the justice system find the truth. That's the whole point of going to a trial. But the claims here are pretty crazy. Apparently, they decided to evict him and then beat him up, and she sat on him and spit on him. It sounds kind of outlandish. There's apparently a 24-page report of what happened and so on and so on. So like I said, I don't know what truly happened. I'll link this in the description if you want to read it for yourself. But you know what? At the end of the day, facts and waiting for the truth, that doesn't matter for the cancer that is called cancel culture. They are going to come out chomping to the bits to destroy Rosario Dawson. And that's exactly what they're doing. I've seen multiple people on Twitter attacking her name, wanting her recast now. We got to get rid of this person. She can never work again. Damn the facts. Damn waiting for an outcome. We got to cancel this person immediately. Got to go. How many times have we seen this? We see it all the time. Doesn't matter what's going on in the rest of the world. We need to just go ahead and pound this person down even more. So the more popular tweet is this one. So we got a blue check mark here. This has been growing since I found it. You can see it going up right now. It's currently at 864 retweets, 1,000.3 likes. And there's more than just this person that's complaining about it. I saw a whole bunch of people complaining about it. But by far, this is the more popular one. This is the one that's moving very fast. And that's because this person has a blue check mark. And because you have a blue check mark, Twitter just pushes you further and further into their little algorithm. And this is how a story moves. So this person's tweet will be shared multiple times. A lot of people will be talking about it. A lot of people will be wanting to cancel Miss Dawson. And it doesn't matter that there's no facts yet, that we won't really know the truth. That doesn't matter. We need to cancel her immediately because the only kind of trial you get on Twitter is a kangaroo trial. That's it. It's a joke. Twitter, the world would be a better place without Twitter. That's a fact. If we didn't have Twitter, imagine how much better the world would be. We wouldn't have cancel culture, that's for sure. It wouldn't exist because Twitter is where it festers and grows. You're seeing it right here in real time. There's no trial for this person. She gets no justice. Okay, no one's getting justice here. Like I said, there's no outcome yet in what's going on with that lawsuit. And I'd like to point out there was never a criminal trial. So I think that that's pretty telling. No, there's no police reports as far as I can tell. As far as I've seen, there isn't any. But I do know this. She's never went to trial for anything. Nobody has yet. There is no facts. All we have are allegations. And to me, that's not enough. You can't cancel somebody over that. But it doesn't matter. That's what they're doing. So this person tweets out, whenever I see a news story about Rosario Dawson, it feels wild not to mention that she and her family are currently being sued for allegedly assaulting and abusing a trans employee. And goes on to say, I can't tell if people are just not aware of this or if they have some reason to believe the accusation is false. All we know is the allegations are detailed and alarming. Rosario Dawson's denied those allegations. This is a lawsuit between a rich, beloved, well-connected celebrity and a household handyman with no media profile. Well, does that mean that that person is automatically telling the truth? We're so quick to just rush out and damn people, which is exactly what you're doing. I find it funny that he puts down here, well, we don't know if this is true or not, but why do people think it's false? Probably because we have no reason to believe the person. You don't have, honestly, a reason to believe anybody. But let's take a step back here and think about it. You have a person here that, just made a change. Maybe things weren't going so well. Maybe decide, hey, I can get some money here. I mean, they're rich. The whole believe me, believe the person thing that's been moving around. Maybe I can get a little bit of clout from this. Who knows? But that's definitely a possibility and something that people can do. People aren't, 9 times out of 10, people can be pretty shady. Actually, let's say 6 times out of 10 people can be pretty shady. So there's no reason to just believe I hate that. I want to see evidence. Show me evidence. Can you show me proof? I want to see proof. I haven't seen any. All I see are people throwing accusations around. It's funny when I Google this and look around, every story, even the stories that are like, okay, here's Miss Dawson's lawyer's statement. And then they give the statement from the lawyer, her lawyer, like 2 lines, and then the rest is all the accuser. It's really funny how this works. I do like that some people are like, hey, this is not proven to be true and stuff. But then you have people like, I didn't know. What awful people. It's just this cancel culture stuff. It's terrible, and I can't stand it. So it's just funny. These people will jump right on it. So, you're going to likely see, you were going to see Ahsoka trending today. Now you're going to see this trend with it. And it's terrible. This could be totally false, but it doesn't matter. She's likely going to be somewhat ruined from this. And I don't know if Mandalorian season 2 is done filming. I'm not sure. But you could possibly see her get recast from this if there's a loud enough voice. We'll see what happens, but these people should be ashamed of themselves, and I find it so disgusting. So that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on this. What do you guys think about this? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. What do you think of the casting? I think she definitely pulls off an older-looking Ahsoka. I think, with the right makeup, she could pull it off. So I'm happy with the casting choice. I'm not happy with the way that people treat this, though. So let me know your thoughts on that. Throw a like up if you would. Share the video. That's also important. Subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.